Okay, so listen, I'm about to make some of the Mexican hot dogs, okay? They are all over TikTok. You can literally Google Mexican hot dogs and then boom, you got hot dogs, okay? But these are like fancy hot dogs. These are hot dogs that got all the good toppings on them, stuff like that. You know, good stuff, okay? So let me go ahead and put on my apron, and then we're gonna get started. Okay, so now listen here, we got our apron on, so we is ready to get down, okay? I am going to start by telling you the first thing you want to do is you want to prep. I'm going to tell you all the ingredients. So you want to get some. Now they use jalapenos. I'm going to use canned jalapenos. I ain't buying no fresh jalapenos. Last time it burnt my nose up trying to cook it, okay? So we're not doing that. But you need to do some tomatoes sliced like this, some green peppers sliced like this, and some onions sliced like this. Go ahead and do that part. I'll wait. All right, so you got that? Okay. All right, so look at you. I see you showing off and everything. All right. Okay, I dig it. All right, so after you have all your stuff all cut up, because you're following the rules, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get us some Nathan hot dogs. Rinse them dogs off, okay? You don't know if they dropped it on the floor while they was packaged. You don't know nothing. So what you want to do is you get you some Nathaniels. Some Nathans, and you want to rinse them off, or any kind of hot dogs, preferably beef though, okay? Now, I have oil. Mine is infused. Don't worry, the infused oils is coming soon. They may be out for Christmas, okay? So I have my chili infused oil. Then you are going to need some of these ingredients. Let's talk about all of these seasonings because there's a whole lot to talk about. But calm down, because it is a lot. All right, so we have some crushed red peppers. We have some chili powder. I'm just gonna show y'all everything. We got some onion powder. And then we got some paprika. Or Puerto Rican, whatever you want to call it. And then I'm gonna use some bold, big and bold BBQ rub. Because we want that grill taste, even though we ain't putting it on the grill. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is cheat code, okay? Cheat code. And then we're going to have some garlic powder. And then that spice, cayenne. Now, if you ain't ready, I know it just jumped on you and everything. Calm down. I'm sorry. Calm down. If you ain't ready for the spice, then leave this part out. But if you need some spice in your life, go ahead and kick it up with the cayenne, okay? It might make you cough like that, but you can handle it, okay? And then you're going to need some cheese. I'm going to use this, but you can use the spat use our sharp white cheddar today, because that's what I got. If you got Mexican blend, go ahead and use yours. But if you don't, use what you got in the house. Hey there, now listen to me. I know this is a lot of ingredients. Trust me, I know, I get it. I don't like following recipes when it's a whole bunch of ingredients. I get it, but let me tell you, sometimes when you want something good, it takes a lot. Sometimes when you're looking for a great blessing that God has in store for you, it takes a lot out of you. It takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of time. But most of all, it takes dedication to follow the blueprint that the Lord has given you. Amen. So in this case, we are following the blueprint that the Lord has given us. It requires a lot. Sometimes it does take sacrifice, but I'm telling you now, these are going to be the kind of hot dogs. If I had a cookout, a Mexican cookout, baby, they just might be included in the next cookout. I don't know. Let me talk to my husband about it. But on another note, let's get started with these hot dogs. Okay, so I have my Bella heat pan right here. This is one of the pans that is like a heated pot pan. I don't know. I'll link it below. Right there. But I hope you got all your seasonings. You ready? Because we about to get started. But let me position you in a better position so you can see a little bit better, because I don't want y'all talking about me. First thing you're gonna do, go ahead and turn it up, okay? Don't put it on the highest. I like to put mine on about 350, okay? And then we are going to go ahead and start to cook them down. First thing you want to do is you want to add in your infused oil. Lady K, if I ain't got your infused oil yet, what do I use? Any oil you got in the house. I told you, you got to use what you got sometimes. Sometimes I mean, you want other stuff, but sometimes you gotta just use what you got. Go ahead and get that vegetable oil. Hey there, now listen to me. I know this is a lot of ingredients. Trust me, I know, I get it. I don't like following recipes when it's a whole bunch of ingredients. I get it, but let me tell you, sometimes when you want something good, it takes a lot. Sometimes when you're looking for a great blessing that God has in store for you, it takes a lot out of you. It takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of time. But most of all, it takes dedication to follow the blueprint that the Lord has given you. Amen. So in this case, we are following the blueprint that the Lord has given us. It requires a lot. Sometimes it does take sacrifice, but I'm telling you now, these are going to be the kind of hot dogs. If I had a cookout, a Mexican cookout, baby, they just might be included in the next cookout. I don't know. Let me talk to my husband about it. But on another note, let's get started with these hot dogs. Okay, so I have my Bella heat pan right here. This is one of the pans that is like a heated pot pan. I don't know. I'll link it below. Right there. But I hope you got all your seasonings. You ready? Because we about to get started. But let me position you in a better position so you can see a little bit better, because I don't want y'all talking about me. First thing you're gonna do, go ahead and turn it up, okay? Don't put it on the highest. I like to put mine on about 350, okay? And then we are going to go ahead and start to cook them down. First thing you want to do is you want to add in your infused oil. Lady K, if I ain't got your infused oil yet, what do I use? Any oil you got in the house. I told you, you got to use what you got sometimes. Sometimes, I mean, you want other stuff, but sometimes you got to just use what you got. Go ahead and get that vegetable oil. And listen, you're going to see most people are going to be putting in their veggies and all of that first. I'm not going to do all of that. I'm going to do some, but then I'm going to do all the rest, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my hot dogs in it. This is going to be the best part, you guys, because it's almost like these hot dogs fry. Oh, they're going to have a good old char on them, you know what I'm saying? So you don't want to put everything in there because you want them to still be able to look good. And I feel like when you use all of your stuff, it's not going to look as good. Well, it looks good, but it takes away from being able to have that good char on some of your veggies. So I'm going to save half, okay? So I'm putting everything in there except for half, okay? Boom. Just like that. Now what we want to do is, I forgot to tell y'all about this. This is called liquid smoke. I'll link some at the bottom. Don't you worry, because you know you get all upset and everything, and then your blood pressure go up. We can't have that. So add a little bit of that. That's going to make it taste smoke, okay? And then we're going to season. So I couldn't find a liquid smoke, but I did find a liquid smoke seasoning, which is still about the same thing, but you know what I'm saying? But just try it out. But y'all look at that char on that dog. Come on closer. Let me get you up here. Hold on. Let me walk around here. To see this good old baby char up and all of that. I had to turn my burner down because I'm trying to post these videos as they finish. So I'm literally just posting it, and it's taking a little time, and I almost burnt the dogs. Don't burn your dogs, okay? But let's go ahead and get this seasoning up, okay? So we're gonna add in some of that chili seasoning. Oh, y'all, have you ever had a seasoned hot dog? I have, and it is amazing. This is our second or third time making this. Go ahead and add in all your seasonings. How much, Lady K? Till you get the sneezing. Seasoning till you're sneezing. Well, I got the sneezing, so clearly it was enough seasoning, okay? I had to add a little bit more oil to mine, and yet again, I'm trying to get these videos out as I'm posting them. Ain't nothing in the drafts. We not drafting nothing. We not the football coaches. We ain't drafting nobody. One of my dogs just broke. Be careful. Don't just handle the dogs with care, honey. All right, so I added a little bit more of my oil, and as they are starting to get this good char, what I am going to do is I'm going to add in the rest of my veggies, but I'm going to turn it up because I wanted to, you know, I wanted to get the rumbling. If it ain't, see, you can't hear nothing. It ain't rumbling enough. If it ain't no rumbling, if it don't sound like your stomach rumbling when you're hungry, then baby, turn the heat up. Turn the heat up. See, we can't all pray like that. Lord, leave the heat down, cause I ain't ready. Okay, so listen. I added in the rest of my veggies. Y'all, these dogs is done. I'm not gonna cook them down no more. I feel like they have the best. Look at that. Look at that char. You see that char right there? That's the kind of char you want on them dogs, okay? And then you want to be able to get some of these veggies and be able to top everything. Now, you can cook your bun. Some people cook their bun. I ain't cooking no bun. No, I want my bun soft. Soft. Let's put these dogs together. Come on. Okay, so listen, the first thing you want to do is you want to get you a good, cute plate, because we're going to take pictures of our stuff. I don't know about you in your house, but in our house, we take pictures because we want people to know we did it, okay? So go ahead. I'm going to use this Wonder Bread bread. You can warm up your bread if you want it a little hot, but I'm going to leave mine just like this, okay? So open it up just a little bit, and let's put these dogs in here. All right, so you want to get your dogs and place them in. And remember, I told you, you can definitely warm up your buns if you like. It is up to you. But I like mine nice and soft like that, okay? And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to top it with some of those veggies. Make sure you grab all of the veggies. Don't get a little bit. Get all of them. Ooh, look at that. Get all those good veggies. Just like that. And then we are going to go ahead and we are going to top them with some cheese. Now, like I said, you can definitely use your Spanish blend or your Mexican blend or even your taco blend. That is all up to you. I'm going to go ahead and use this right here. Make sure you get it all over. This is definitely God approved. I'm going to use some of this chipotle sauce. Let's go ahead and add that chipotle. And then boom, you guys, here is an amazing looking hot dog. Matter of fact, hold on. Y'all remember the other day I made what? Guacamole. Y'all, I just seen a video where they actually added guacamole on theirs. So I'm gonna put some on one of mine and see how it tastes. Now this is all up to you. If you wanna try it, you can. But I'm definitely going to put mine on here just like that. But I got to put it on cute because we got to make sure this look good for the pictures, honey. So I'm going to put that on, right? That guacamole. But then I'm going to go back in with some more cheese. Somebody else. Some more cheese. Add some more cheese. All right. Cheese. And then a little bit more of that. Yes. You see that? All right, y'all. This is my hand. It's all done. Jordan's going to give it a taste because I told him he got to try the one with the guacamole on it. So there you go, Jordan. Let me get you a napkin. He's going to try. Hey, y'all. He going to try it out. Are you nervous about the guacamole one?
A little bit.
Well, I seen it. You can sit it down. I seen it on one of the videos that I seen somebody else try it. So
it's gonna be messy, y'all. So it's not.
It's gonna be messy. Do you want me to cut it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't cut my hot dogs.
Okay. All right. And then give your honest opinion about the guacamole. Ooh, hot. You don't like it with the guac? I didn't even taste it yet. I just seen it.
So I see the vision. It's just not for me.
Okay. All right. So
I don't like the textures.
All right. So he tasted that one. I'm going to taste this side with the guac.
Yeah, I don't like the way it's mushy with the bread and the hot.
Okay.
It's not for me. But it does taste good.
Okay, let me try it. Let me get in the camera so I can try it. Okay. I actually like it.
Yeah, see, because it does taste good. It's not for me.
I like it. Okay, y'all. So comment below which one would y'all try. Jordan's ready to eat. I didn't even know it was 2 o'clock and I'm supposed to be making Big Macs for dinner. Not tonight.
Oh no.
Oh no.